Nnamdi Kanu's legal rights has been taken over by the DSS. Kanus' lawyer cries out over conspiracy to secretly jail Nnamdi Kanu. You see, I knew it that there is coup attached to the arrest and to the trial and to the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I knew it that Omotosho has a plan to secretly plot conspiracy to make Nnamdi Kanu unknowingly sign a document that will, make him be subjected to jail or to sentence, so that they will not say you personally sign this file. But to God be the glory, Nnamdi Kanu, with his intelligence, has been very, very careful, going through every document given to him by the court before he give a testimony or testify on any of the written document. See, let me tell you, my dear listeners, you just need to be very careful when you are dealing with judges. You see, just 3 people you need to be very, very afraid of in this world. 1 is the military, 2 is the lawyer, and 3 is the doctors. These 3 people, you don't dare challenge them, because they know the route to kill anyone. Yes, to get you finished. So the lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Okpara has gone on air to expose this conspiracy. By first of all appreciating Nnamdi Kanu for applying some level of intelligence in detecting these politics. My people, Nigeria, this country, they are not even ashamed of themselves. One person to a nation, and is defeating them. Shame on them. Let me take you into this very video for you to hear from the horse's mouth from Opera, because this guy really talk. They talk to finish. Gaga no go. Hey, my people. Look, we enter the video.
Order before now that visitors should have unhindered access to Nnamdi Kanu, meaning his lawyers, family, and anyone approved to see him should not face any restriction. But shockingly, after Opara's visit, the DSS suddenly issued a letter saying that he and his team would no longer be allowed to see Kanu. Now, this is where the confusion starts. The DSS said that Opara and his team are no longer Kanu's lawyers. And that's strange because the man himself, Maxwell Opara, said he's still the one handling Kanu's ongoing cases. Not just one, but several. He mentioned he's personally taking care of Kanu's matters at the FCT High Court, the Federal High Court, the Court of Appeal, and even at the Supreme Court. So how then did the DSS decide he's no longer Kanu's lawyer? Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right now, because
my people, good evening. Today is 31st day of October 2025. I went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the DSSS. Last time when the matter came up, court ordered that the DSS should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have access to whoever that want to see him from Monday till Sunday, every day. That was the order. So the DSS has complied with that order on 2 occasions. But surprisingly, on Monday, we went there to see him, they refused us access. Monday and Tuesday, they refused us access. The Monday and Wednesday, they refused us access. I was there yesterday, they refused us access to see him. Then, after much argument, they said that we should write a letter. As usual, I said that God said that the people should allow us. The issue of writing letter every day should not come up. They said we should write a letter. So we wrote a letter. So today they allowed us. So myself and Ejimako. So after seeing him, as I just came out of the DSSS,
this matter is about to get deeper. So let's talk about it. Opara said he doesn't understand why the DSS has suddenly turned itself into something like Kanu's personal assistant, the one choosing who should or shouldn't represent him in court. He said that's not their job. It's either the client or the court that determines that. And honestly, many Nigerians are starting to wonder what exactly is going on. Let's not forget that this is not the first time we are hearing about DSS restricting access to Kanu. It has happened before several times. His lawyers have complained, his family members have spoken, and even some rights groups have raised concerns that the DSS is not following the court's instructions. And remember, the court order about unhindered access wasn't just given for show, it was given to ensure that Kanu can meet with his legal team, prepare for his defense, and also stay connected to his family. But now, this new development is creating more tension. It's not just about a visit anymore. It's about the entire principle of fairness and the rule of law. If a court has already ordered that someone should have access to his lawyers and the DSS then blocks it, what does that say about how the system is being run? While all this is happening, we have to remember that Kanu's case is one of the most sensitive and political cases in Nigeria today. It touches on national security, human rights, and even international relations. So every small action or statement around this issue makes big news. That's why this latest move by the DSS is shaking things up again. And honestly, when you think about it, you'll realize that this access issue is more than just a legal problem. It's a human problem. It's about someone's right to have proper legal defense, something that every citizen, no matter who they are, is entitled.
This is one of the politics that the DSS keep playing. You see, what the DSS are trying to do is to deprive Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers the opportunity to return. Yes, as Nnamdi Kanu's defense. To them, they think that Nnamdi Kanu standing alone can give them the ample chances and opportunity to defeat him, because the last hearing, they succeeded in maneuvering their victory. My dear listeners, it is a pure failure. I'm telling you, a pure failure. Because Nnamdi Kanu said if he refused to enter his defense, so the federal government thinks that they will use that as a chance to get a grip of him. Well, no matter what they try to do, I must tell you, my dear listeners, that the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu still have a sense of belongings. Even if they deny his lawyers the chances to meet him, Nnamdi Kanu still have a sense of belongings, and besides, God is so much on his side that no matter the person they bring before Nnamdi Kanu on that very day, Nnamdi Kanu will still be able to speak and defeat the person in a pure ground, because God has a way of doing his things. Do you understand? So make fear no holder, my people. Nnamdi Kanu is still on the winning side. You get me? So Maxwell Okpara, I must say that you should not back out, or you should not stop in this very movement. Instead, you should continue, because I know that whether you return as Nnamdi Kanu's counsel or not, Nnamdi Kanu already has won this defense. But I know that Nigerian government is only playing the politics to deprive you and Aloy Michael from returning back as Nnamdi Kanu defense counsel. But whether you return or you're not returning, Nnamdi Kanu will still win this defense, because it is still there written that Nnamdi Kanu has no case with this very God-forsaken country. You understand? And that's just it. So politics has already started from the DSS, and I think an order has been given to the DSS not to allow you people in, and that is why you see them carrying out that very order, because the DSS will not, do what they didn't tell them to do. Forget what has been said in the court. Forget what the order that has been given by the judge. The same judge that gave that order can still go behind and tell the DSS not to allow you people. What are we talking about? These people, they know what they are doing. This country, shakadaba. My people, enough is enough. Make me share this video, make it go viral, and make everybody see the nourish of this very country called Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Thank you.